the need to insulate super on my sleep pad, I'll just put on an extra layer of clothes, or just not go out when it's below freezing. So those are those two items. So basically, as soon as you get your tent set up, and it's always important to have a nice tight tent. A tight tent is a happy tent.
I'm not really doing today.
Well, yeah, that's okay.
I don't have my rock to hammer in.
Oh, you didn't find the rock?
It's
okay.
somewhere. There's
yes.
a rock. But I didn't see it.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times you'll see people at car camping sites, pounding the stakes in with this. In the 30 or 40 backpacking trips I've been to, I have yet to not be able to find the rock that everyone else has used to pound in their stakes. They do sell really nice lightweight mallets that you can buy if you're scared that you'll be able to find a rock once you get to camp, and I've seen many people buy those little mallets. I've even borrowed them on group trips and stuff like that. That's an advantage of going in a group. I'll never recommend backpacking by yourself, but the reason people do backpack is to get away from it all, and I understand the reasoning that some people do that. But when you go in a group, it helps out a lot because you can start sharing gear. If something goes wrong, you have stuff to pass around and more problem solving and stuff like that. So I wouldn't worry too much about being able to pound in a stake once you get to camp. Reason a nice tight tent is important. Rain, for one. A lot of the places we go, especially high altitudes, forecast can stay clear. Extended forecast can stay clear. But afternoon moisture builds, and sometimes you can get those freak downpours. Tight tent will shed the water a lot better. These are very, very, very water resistant. Nothing is 100% waterproof. These do the best they can. So the tighter the tent, the more the rain will shed off. One no-no that we kind of did right here, but we'd be better about it at camp, especially if you're expecting rain. If you do have anything under the tent, you want to make sure that it's just slightly tucked, because if rain hits that, it will immediately go under the tent. So never extend anything out past the side of the tent. Another reason is wind. A lot of the places we go to, every evening, every morning, as the sun sets and rises, and with that temperature change, you get some strong winds sometimes. And not only can your tent blow away, but it's just annoying all night long. Blah, 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 blah. So a tighter tent won't do that. And almost all tents come with a vent. And this one happens to be set up so it's over here. Unless the night is extremely cold, extremely windy, or whatever, always leave the vent open. Condensation in a tent is horrible. People breathe out a lot of moisture throughout the night. You don't realize how much moisture comes out. I was on a trip once where it dropped down to about 17 degrees. I don't recommend that. I had icicles in the tent in the morning. I woke up, I didn't know what was going on. It looked weird. But so another thing about condensation is you get cold during the night. It's really tempting to put that sleeping bag over your head. You feel warmer, your hot air heating you up. Another big no-no. Moisture's going to build up in your bag. Moisture's going to make you cold. So